What's up everybody, Blackjack Eagle here, and today I'm doing something completely different, and that different thing is making Left 4 Dead Zoey in 7 Days to Die. Why am I doing this video, you may ask? Well, that's the same question as why did the chicken cross the road? There's many interpretations to that joke, but mine boils down to Left 4 Dead and 7 Days to Die both being zombie horde shooters. So why not pay homage or respect to Valve's Left 4 Dead by making Zoey from Left 4 Dead and 7 Days to Die? Here's my preset to the character. My character is a female, my character is white, I have face 1, eyes 24, hairstyle 14, and hair color 6 or black. To explain Zoey's backstory in Left 4 Dead, Zoey is an attractive young lady that attended college for film but was failing due to her ditching class to watch horror films like slashers, murder, extraterrestrial, and last but not least zombie movies that her dad Wade got her addicted to at a young age. This understandably made her parents upset, with her mom Carolyn wanting her to go to college for film and her dad wanting her to be a cop due to her dad Wade teaching her how to shoot and him being an officer himself. This led to some arguments with their parents. During an argument one day in their living room, a zombie busted in through the living room and then proceeded to attack Zoey's mother Carolyn and gravely wound her. Then Wade, Zoey's dad, shot the zombie intruder and held Carolyn, Zoey's mother, in his arms and told Zoey to call 911. Zoey tries to call 911 only for the line to be busy, and then Zoey's mother Carolyn turns infected and attacks Wade, Zoey's dad, then tries to attack Zoey, but Wade shoots Zoey's mother Carolyn and saves Zoey. Zoey talks to her dad one last time, and they both think Wade's gonna turn, so Wade tells Zoey to put him out of his misery. Then Zoey shoots her dad, Wade. After this event, Zoey meets the gang we see in Left 4 Dead 1 with Bill, Lewis, and Francis in. All together, they help her keep her sane. Okay, enough of me talking about Zoey's backstory. Let's talk about 7 Days to Die, the game. We start off with 7 Days to Die with nothing, so we had to make ourselves some clothes and an axe. Because this game isn't Minecraft, and if you try to 1v1 a tree, you would pretty much lose in real life. Ow! While we are gathering stones, plant fiber, or wood, we're going to make us some basic weapons like the primitive bow with stone arrows and a club. Then we have to build our own base with defenses like wooden spikes or barbed wire to keep the zombies away. But to get enough iron for that, we have to hit enough rocks containing iron. Or go to the neighborhood Crackbilly's house and steal all the metal from his house. Because when life gives you lemons, the neighborhood Crackbilly gives you toilet guns. Now that we gathered resources from your neighborhood crackbilly or drug dealer's house and from the surrounding environment around us, we got ourselves pretty hungry and thirsty. So we must hunt for food and water before building our base. Starting with food, we can either hunt local wildlife such as hogs, rabbits, deer, coyote, or even your favorite Colonel Sanders finger-licking chicken, or we can loot houses for canned food. And for water, we can drink straight from a pond, lake, river, or even the ocean at the cost of getting dysentery or deathly ill. Preferably, I would be searching coffee makers for murky water, or I would be doing the pro gamer move or being fat and lazy, making a dew collector and getting water without lifting a finger. At the end of the day, we gotta make ourselves a campfire so we can cook our own food and water, similar to how we get our own brains cooked on TikTok.
So good and tasty?
Now for our last resource we will be gathering that is essential is airdrop supplies. Over the course of playing the game, we have found ourselves an airdrop supply that came from a plane and it ended up dropping right near our house. Which, it contained all sorts of goodies including pillz here.
Pillz here! Pillz here! Grab and peel. Grab and peel. Pillz here! Gotta grab everything I can. Here. Grab and peels.
After we have gathered enough resources to sustain ourselves and build ourselves a base with defenses, it looks like everything is starting to look up. That's when we run into another problem that we will face, which is our starter weapons suck big fat pee-pee. So off to Trader Rect we go, where we can do some certain missions like fetch some supplies that are buried underneath the ground, kill zombies at a point of interest location, or even start a generator in the middle of the night in a Resident Evil-esque house. Anyways, back on track, we managed to fetch the buried supplies for Trader Rect and got ourselves a pipe shotgun and made ourselves a pipe assault rifle, which honestly looks like a ghetto MP40.
Deswegen sage ich auch hier mal wieder, meine Damen und Herren, Kruppstahl, deutsche Wertarbeit. Aus der Heide blüht ein kleines Blümelein. Und das heißt
Or do it the Left 4 Dead lore accurate Zoey way by using any type of gun that Zoey likes in Left 4 Dead, like for example the submachine gun, the hunting rifle, or double pistols, and use it in 7 Days to Die. We're going to be using the submachine gun in 7 Days to Die because who doesn't love the MP5 and smacking that charging handle?
Smack that all on the floor, smack that till you get sore, smack that.
We are also going to use the pistol because in Left 4 Dead's lore, Zoey's ambidextrous, making her deadly with dual-wielded pistols. And she can shoot so fast that it makes you think she's cheating in real life with the modded controller. However, the primary weapon she would use would be the hunting rifle or the Mini 14 chambered in 5.56 or 223. She's seen at least once in the Sacrifice campaign with it. Zoey prefers to use the hunting rifle because she likes to make her shots count and would like to conserve ammo as much as possible instead of wasting it all in one go like all the rest of the survivors. The only weapon in 7 Days to Die that is similar to Left 4 Dead's hunting rifle would be the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle, just like the hunting rifle, is semi-auto and can 1, 2, or 3 shot infected depending on where your shot placement is. And at the end of the day, whatever is in front of you from the next zip code away is gonna be dead. And the only thing you will feel when shooting both of these guns is the recoil. And the only difference is that one is a Dragunov and one's a Mini 14. Now that we have better weaponry, we can go ahead and take on hordes and scores of zombies at a time with our new weapons. But we still have to take Bill from Left 4 Dead's advice because these zombies are no slouch at night.
Run or shoot. Run or shoot! Whoa!
Speaking of the zombies being no slouch, there's also special zombies like the spider zombie, which is annoyingly loud, can jump super high up in the air, and also can climb up walls.
You shut up! I'm so scared right now, you shut up!
Then there's a screamer zombie, which is so loud that it can lure a horde into your area.
A few moments later.
There's also undead animals like the zombie vulture, which can come up from the air and harass you, and then there's also the cob zombie, which can spit acid and destroy your fortifications or even your walls to your base. There's a decent amount of zombie types I can think of, but none stands out more than the zombie ferals. The zombie ferals are twice as fast as a normal zombie, they have twice as much health, and at the same time, they run day and night, and they are identified by their terrifying yellow glowing eyes. They are absolutely hard to deal with if they're in a group, and it's pretty much suicide if you're using melee. Even Zoey herself would think they're pretty OP.
I can't get over how fast they all are. It's not even fair. I'm calling zombie on that, you know? They're not allowed to be so fast.
Last thing I want to mention is Horde Night. Horde Night takes place every blood moon or 7 days, and the sky turns blood red with red mist. And as soon as 2200 hits, a massive epidemic of zombies spawns and tries to attack you in your base. So you can bet things get more hairy than Sasquatch's ballsack if you're not prepared. So I would duly recommend you to craft pipe bombs or Molotovs before it starts. You will thank me later for that. Well, congrats, we survived Horde Night and got the juicy bag loot.
Yes! Yes!
I hate to break it up to you, but that was not the end of the zombie apocalypse.
We made it! I can't believe we made it!
Son, we just crossed the street. Let's not throw a party till we're out of the city.
That's pretty much it for the video, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to, of course, check out my social media in the link in the description below. And I would duly recommend playing Left 4 Dead or 7 Days to Die. Doesn't matter, they're both really great zombie games, and at the end of the day, you will not regret playing them at all. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, everyone.